is the language of God. Muscle is the revelation.
Calling the vow in my veins, gravity pulling, I shatter the chains, tearing the fibers to birth a new life, shedding the mortal through glorious strife. The weak one inside me is dead in the dust. Here on the altar in iron I trust. Sweat is the offering, blood is the price. I sculpt my new soul in the fire and ice. Progressive overload, the pressure is cold. Adrenaline waking, the legends of old. Yesterday's limit is dust on the floor. The pain is the ecstasy, pushing for more. Holding the breath till the vision goes pale. Defying the earth, I was not born to fail. The gates of the gods open wide in the sky. 오늘도 중량으로 신에게 증명한다. Like the ash of a star, every drop of the sweat shows me how I got far. The benches of battle, the plates of the prey, the temple of metal where cowards decay. The clanking of iron, the chant of the wild, forging a titan from a mortal child. Holding the breath till the vision goes pale. Defying the earth, I was not born to fail. The gates of the gods open wide in the sky.
Get out. We prove eternity by iron. Yesterday's limit is
attempts to crush me, the harder I rebel. Gravity's a tyrant, but I'm breaking out of hell. Cold iron bars and heavy plates, a prison made of mass. I brace my bones and grip my teeth. I'm shattering the glass.
Heart rate rising, pushing limits, blurring out the line. Muscles screaming, spaces bending, altering design. The matrix shakes beneath my feet, the atmosphere is gone. This isn't a workout, it's a coup d'etat against the laws of physics.
Sweat is turning into static, freezing in the air, overloading every nerve, a universal tear. Newton's curse is fading out, the apple rots away. 9.8 means nothing when we dictate the play.
Heart rate rising, 200 beats, red line on the dash. Singularity is born from the iron clash. The matrix shakes beneath my feet, the atmosphere is gone.
Coup d'etat, successful physical laws.
Zero J!
We overthrow the sky, severing the chains of earth. Watch the iron fly.
Rebels of the universe, tearing through the floor. Gravity is dead and gone, we settle the score.
Feel the kick, break the grid, elevate the mind.
Zero J, zero J.
System override.
Red sirens pulse, the deep descent begins. Drilling straight down where the dark rock spins. Thick veins of fat like a heavy stone wall. Swing the iron pickaxe, watch the debris fall. Mechanical rhythm, the friction ignites. Crushing the carbon under flickering lights. Flesh is the cavern, the pressure is high. Strike through the surface, don't let the spark die. Lock down the leather, seal up the waste. Packing the powder, no time to waste. Vacuum the lungs, let the pressure expand. Hold back the breath, take a rigid stand. Silence the pulse in the pitch black void. The soft fused layers are getting destroyed.
Absolute silence.
Detonator connected.
Click, blast it out, anaerobic ignition. Tear through the fat on a brutal mission. Blast it out, pressure bursting deep in the vein. Tear it down, running the muscle straight through the pain. Shatter the bedrock, the heavy disguise. Watch pure iron start to arise. Blow up the mind, let the weak layers fall.
Carving the raw steel out of the wall. Pumping the pistons, the joints start to grind. Leaving the soft, heavy sediment behind. Sweat turns to black dust, sting in the eyes. Every strict deadlift, the synchronized rise. The bending steel bar is an excavator, feeding the fuel to the flesh generator. A pounding polyrhythm, a hammer on stone, stripping the worthless right off the bone. Lock down the leather, seal up the waste. Packing the powder, no time to waste. Vacuum the lungs, let the pressure expand. Hold back the breath, take a rigid stand. Silence the pulse in the pitch black void. The soft useless layers are getting destroyed. Absolute silence. Detonator connected. Click. Blast it out. Anaerobic ignition. Tear through the fat on a brutal mission. Blast it out. Pressure bursting deep in the veins. Tear it down. Mining the muscle straight through the pain. Shatter the bedrock, the heavy disguise. Watch a pure iron start to arise. Blow up the mind, let the weak layers fall. Carving the raw steel out of the wall. System overload, the machinery groans. A suffocating weight crashing down on the zones. Strike at the core, dig deeper inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Ignite the spark, let the deep tremors roll. Total destruction to capture the soul. Warning signs flash, red lights in the dark. Light up the powder and trigger the spark.
Smuggled yesterday is melting in the chains. My silhouette is shrinking down, this camouflage is loose. The homeostasis cops are here, they're tightening the noose. It isn't blood inside my streams, it's cortisol patrol. They're raiding every asset, taking back the heavy toll. A 24-hour gap, a total bankruptcy. The ego stripped from off my bones and swallowed by the sea. Short on breath, my fingertips are starting to shake. This isn't hunger, it's a pure withdrawal I can't fake. The fortress of my syndicate is crashing to the ground. A siren scratching through my brain, a deafening sound. I smuggle the limits, the time is counting down. I need that perfect arrogance to take back the crown. Borders shut down, my cells shrink in the dark. The limits I smuggled, confiscated, erasing my mark. The bribes paid in sweat, evaporating away. My empire is bleeding, I become the prey. Bring the barbell right now, push the iron and pray. I gotta outrun the system, keep the sirens at bay. Even if I tear and break, I won't fade away. I crossed the border again today. Shaking up the cylinder, the chemical dust feeding contraband to keep the syndicate robust. But the hyperinflation drops the second I leave. The pump is just a bubble, an illusion to weave. The DEA of stress is kicking hinges off the vault, seizing my glycogen, charging me with assault. The stuttering beat in my chest, a glitch in the code. Every skipped rep is a snitch, throwing me off the road. Reverse the tape, watch my evolution regress, dragging me back to the start, drowning in emptiness. This isn't losing volume, it's the death of the soul. My borders boxed up, confiscated, losing control. And in this chase, a life sentence with no plea. I'll pay the toll in blood to break the homeostasis free. The pitch is dropping low,
chain, a hollow cycle feeding on the mundane. I watch the seconds crawling weak and slow, a passive rhythm that I will outgrow. Let the masses float in the shallow stream. I need the friction, I need the extreme. Diluted moments stretching out the gray. I bring the hammer down and reshape the day. I take the weight of 1,000 empty ticks and force them down into the closing bricks. I take the sorrow, the struggle and the power, compress the pain of a day into a single hour. The walls are shrinking, the gravity aligns. I leave the shattered illusions behind. Others live the day, I crush it to the core, squeezing out the limit till it begs for something more. No wasted minutes in the shadow of the sun. I break the 24 down into a blinding one. Others live the day, I crush it in my hand. A diamond hour forged by the pressure I command. Eradicating all the static in the space. I bore the timeline down to its naked base. Why drag the temple, letting focus bleed, when I can weaponize the absolute speed? The gears are spinning faster than the speed of light. I turn the blurry daylight into piercing white. A sudden gravity, heavy and absolute, stripping the branches to isolate the road. I take the weight of 1,000 empty ticks and force them down into the closing bricks. I take the sorrow, the struggle and the power, compress the pain of a day into a single hour. The walls are shrinking, the gravity aligns. I leave the shattered illusions behind. Others live the day, I crush it to the core, squeezing out the limit till it begs for something more. No wasted minutes in the shadow of the sun. I break the 24 down into a blinding one. Others live the day, I crush it in my head. A diamond hour forged by the pressure I command. The atmosphere is suffocating, pulling in the dread. The weaker minds would fracture, but I elevate instead. Maximum density, leaving nothing in between. I am the pure momentum, the ultimate machine. Everything compresses into one crystalline gleam. The pressure breaks the limit of the human dream.